So silly me, I'm filming on my iPad and I filmed it and forgot to take the iPad out of its cover, so you guys couldn't really hear me properly. Take two. So I have some finished objects and some acquisitions today. Please excuse my voice. I feel like it's very croaky and a bit off today. I'm probably getting sick again because I've been really stressed at work and I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm on new medication and it's just bad times. So I have two finished objects, one of which is not here. It is at its new home, but I can show you the other one. I have some acquisitions and some projects that I've been working on. So, first finished objects, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this one. This is a shawl that I made for myself out of some ice yarn. I wasn't doing that ice yarn challenge or anything, but it's the length of my wingspan, so it's going to be really nice for winter. The weather here in Australia cannot make up its mind what it's doing. One day it's nice, you can see today it's nice and sunny. A little bit of a breeze, but not too bad. It's kind of will get a bit warm later today. Then 2 days later it can be pouring rain and freezing again. So it doesn't know what it's doing. So I'm actually looking forward to it being winter time this year because hopefully then we can have some sort of consistent weather. But yeah, it's just a crocheted shawl. I really like how the colours come out in this. This is an ice yarn. I think it's Favourite Magic that I used. So if you saw the photo that I took on Instagram, I actually really liked how that photo came out. So I think I'm going to use our side fence as a bit of a kind of backdrop for taking photos of certain things that I've made from now on. I just really like how it turned out. And I took that photo like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so the lighting was really good. The other finished object, which is now at my auntie's house, is the monkey that I made for her that is similar to my mum's. So this is it here. She sent me a photo when it arrived. So she was really happy with it, and what did she say? She goes, "Look what's arrived, love it, thanks so much, you've done a great job." And she had the little monkey emoji. And I'm now making another, well, not yet, once I've done the unicorn, which I'll show you in a minute. One of my co-workers actually asked me if I could make a monkey in this purple for her daughter. So I will be making a start on that once I've done the unicorn. So yeah, and this is what I use for amigurumis. It's acrylic. It's easy to take care of. It works really well for amigurumis as well. You need a 5mm hook for this. I'm actually not using a 5 for my latest project, but anyway, it just works really well. I have it in a ton of colours. Once I use this up though, I'm going to be using the, sorry, stupid plums are outside. I'm obviously in the kitchen today and we've got our kitchen window open like that much, so you'll hear traffic and birds and probably the dog's barking too. So yeah, she wanted a purple monkey. Then I'll show you the unicorn is in this bag. So it's the body of it is in white, so the whole rest of it. So here's the body. It's going to blow out because it's white yarn. Then I'm made a start on the head. So this is like the nose bit, and so all of like the hooves, the horn, probably the tail will all be done in this light, like lilac purple, and the rest will be white. And then I have to double check with her about the mane. So that's where I'm up to with that so far. I get the big 1 kilo bags of polyfill from Spotlight. I'm pretty sure you can put the polyfill in the washing machine too, if you need to actually like wash it. The girl that does like all my waxing, she has 2 kids, and when she had her first child, I made her a little like sleeping doll amigurumi, and when she had her little boy recently, I made the giraffe, which you guys saw, like the little giraffe lovey. And she actually said, she goes, "Oh, this is so cute." She goes, "I'm gonna have to put it away because Ayla will think that it's for her and not for Alfie." Albie, not Alfie. I've got an Alfie at my work. Albie is his name. So yeah, she goes, she still uses it. She still uses the little doll that you made her. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, so I'm getting orders for amigurumis. I need to start making some more crochet blankets because I think that will be something popular as well for winter time. I'm thinking, because one of the girls at work found this hooded blanket. I have to find it. And it's from a seller on Etsy. And she has a bunch of different hooded blankets like that. There's the different animals and things. And I'm thinking about getting one to try it. Just to see how the pattern goes. And kind of see how it goes. I actually showed my auntie that. She's like, "Oh, that'd be really cool for camping." And I was like half expecting her to go, "Can you make me one?" She didn't yet, but you know, it was funny. But yeah, I might buy a pattern of that and try it, because I'm not one of those people that I can just look at a pattern and recreate it. Like, I know some people are like that, and that's amazing. But I typically follow a pattern unless I've made something before and I know how it goes. I always just either I look up a free pattern or I purchase a pattern. Yeah, so there's that. Then I also cast on a new pair of socks. I know, even though I haven't finished the other ones. Anyway, I want to get into doing some of my patterned socks. I have quite a few from Mina, who is the Knitting Expat, Knitting Expat Designs. I have so many of her patterned socks, and I really want to knit them this year. I'm not going to aim for a certain amount of knitted socks. It's just probably not going to happen. But I have a couple of sock yarns in here. This one is from Cold Girl Collective AU. It's her self-strapping yarn in the Sienna colourway. Once I finish the Paranormal socks from Lovebird Lane, that's the yarn that I'm using, I will then use those needles to cast on that yarn. This is the Diagon Alley pattern from Knitting Expat, and I'm using the unicorn colour. Sorry, my mum's just messaging me. The unicorn colour from Knitpicks, the Felici yarn. So yeah, I've started that because I really want to do pattern socks. I mean, vanilla socks are great if you just kind of want to have some mindless knitting, but I really want to get into my pattern socks this year. So that is that. And I've kept, because I only use about 65 grams of sock yarn for my personal socks. I've never knit socks for anybody else. I've only ever knit socks for myself. So that's, and I know that's how much I use for my socks. So I've kept this little bit. This will probably end up going into my blanket, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I may even just use it for heels, toes and cuffs on another sock. Don't know. Haven't decided yet what I'm doing. So there's that. Then I yesterday worked a lot on this project. This is my sock yarn blanket. You guys will remember I'm crocheting blanket. I know, I'm mad, right? So I got another, I finished the pink, this actually has sparkle in it, this pink. I debated whether I should use a sparkle yarn in it, but I thought, yeah, I'm just going to do it. I did these 2 rows and started another one. I should do a pattern page is what I should do. And I can list all the yarns that I'm using for it. I've got 3 cakes of yarn in this bag with it, and I'm just kind of doing 3 rows of each colour, and then I'll add, like, change to a different colour. I don't know if I will add any more colours to it yet. We'll see how I go. I don't know, I might add more. I haven't decided yet. So, acquisitions. First up, this morning I picked up a new Amber O'Brien pattern. This is her latest release. I'll show you what it looks like. It has the cropped sweater with bobbles. You can extend the length of it if you really wanted to. I love Amber O'Brien patterns. If you're new to knitting, I highly recommend picking up one of her patterns because they're really easy to understand, they're well written, and I really like her patterns. When I met her at the sheep show last year, I joked with her that, you know, by the time I'm retired, I'm 34 now, by the time I'm retired, I might have knit all her shawl patterns that I have. So she thought that was hilarious. So acquisitions, as in yarn. I've decided that I'm only going to buy yarn, like hand-dyed yarn, for my personal stash, if it's a good deal, if it's a colour that I've been looking for, or if it's limited edition and I really want it. I don't want to just buy, oh, I like that, I'll have it. You know, I want to be a bit more selective about the yarns that I buy. So this was an amazing deal. Lolo Did It yarn, based out of America. This is the Hippos for New Year's 2018. To buy 2 skeins of this from the US, this is without shipping, would be $95 Australian. That's converting, currency converting. I got these 2 skeins of yarn, which I caked up myself, for, with shipping from Queensland to Victoria, $48 Australian. So, jumped all over this. This is going to be a shawl because it has cashmere in it. It's an 80-10-10. So it's going to be an Amber O'Brien shawl. I just have to work out which one. So I'm excited to try Lolo Did It because it's been on my list to try for a while. This colour has also been on my list for a while. I really like Hedgehog Fibres yarn, but here in Australia I think it's like normal price, it's like $35 a skein or something. This colourway, which is Fool's Gold, has been on my list for ages, and I got it in D-Stash all up with the price of the yarn and shipping. It was $35, so I figured it's a decent deal. Yes, it's kind of like going to the shop and buying it, but I'm still getting a discount if you don't include the shipping, if that makes sense. So I thought, you know, I'll get it. I did ask her if she had any more Hedgehog Fibres to D-Stash, and she said no, she only had this one. So this is a 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. She did include a little stitch marker, which I love these stitch markers. And as I said, this is the Fool's Gold colour. I'm also after the Monet colour. I love that colour. It's been on my wish list for quite a while. So this is also going to be a shawl. I just have not made up my mind what pattern I'm going to use and what yarn I'm going to put with it. But this is definitely going to go into a shawl. I don't want to use it for socks. It's going to go into a shawl. And I just have to work out what I'm going to put with it. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, things like that. Yeah, so I don't want this video to go too long. If it goes past 15 minutes, YouTube won't let me upload it. So I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Enjoy your crafting, whatever that may be, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.